Bakal work awareness do COVID-19 at the same time bakal check your school one and all infrastructure about the council tank or suppose all got water all just stadium sola but planting blow to no an assistance
through sorry I'm zero time dry season now ato ke bakulam mol waran no sachin ko boli ata isu
it was a kaya money no na me am true yeah
yes what to publish newspaper that's not true I'm false information as again one brand moto clause ke okay mana maintenance kaso okay so karam look something no maintenance kaso so publishing newspaper nothing no small building but actually I'm false information I'm maintaining kaso 19,000 na one map nungu tol or singa odi nukla maintenance
the election next day about there emotion now by looking more come back and 22 election
awareness am companies amano ko kamin morning
na sano lili gol project number there now bol kirabin
mino clear too much now to soli go sul tasol money come check am no all side check you looking example am all half call half money am go out that's why company work go one map million things I'm stop now I'm go
straight there you're right
that's why I'm in this level
the all youths sene
youths mari all struggle salim sumo ko ban salim steam
drug
tinimbel tinimbel only access lo mo looking sa passing
na sip sakal ya tu no
god
oh
fem mo passing tu
straight there oh god na side balus number balus mo
ela ni no mo company chata se boka so regular blow passengers no
so I mean I'm finished the only way to must be now is by PMV on the road Babeni road straight there 6 hours run lab na game
so bas kublo road ba phone na also
trau plus tal must be na game I'm first time na melo game na time me game am se me letting the Kerema I think me ben gorano daru but me no ben kalle but me tinha mo se mo ka Kerema alright mo daru but then mda ka me trau mil ke staff na bamidra all school bank township no na mena sana se trau no en sore xime pile me sorry so okay so the population is majority of all youths
yes
youths okay
look at most part of it no vocational no technical
no okay side the school no sa
school no plenty of things in school grade 10 grade 12 some school fee no stop nothing now only access or salem drag side look sim tinimbel okay steam wara look tinimbel all of the passing only stop
straight there
Hi guys, my name is Nigel. Okay, right now we are in the Oru village of Ihu district, which is in the Orokoro Bay of Gulf province. Right now we are carrying out a risk communication awareness on what COVID-19 is and the preventive measures to orchestrate or do in order to address COVID-19. Now, it's very clear that there weren't that many awareness programs carried out here. This is based on the sentiments, the expressions, the opinions that were given by the people, and which is quite sad because of all the funds, the money that was pumped into addressing, protecting people, our people in PNG from COVID-19. our people in the rural parts of PNG still lack the basic knowledge or understanding information about what COVID-19 really is. So when you kind of think about it, it's really scary because if this disease happens to come into PNG and then people start dying, they will only die because they don't know what to do. They don't know the 6 key preventive measures against COVID-19. So us here today, courtesy of Caritas Australia, in partnership with the Catholic Bishops' Conference, we are here to carry out this awareness. And so I believe we will do well in getting our information across, in informing, advocating against COVID-19.
Caritas Australia. Si coronavirus tu no kan? So main reason kami kalau kami lo banyak mau dari coronavirus, kita si coronavirus so COVID-19 only doctor right. We've been running some training macam all reps beli lo Kerema diocese and then they've been come to this training. Lo side lo Catholic education. One them Joseph lo Catholic help. Justin lo Caritas Australia. So we've CBD come and we've Caritas Australia. We work closely with them CBC or Catholic Bishops' Conference Center. So we CBC now we work closely with them Catholic education and Michael and explaining to me. One them Catholic help, Caritas PNG. So we
Catholic Education Commission ina plaza Kariki Bolivar, Caritas Australia, Caritas New Zealand, Boli plan ina Selma assistant Bora, Kariki Caritas Australia level. Mawali ba Boli kipo ho ina hana kino ha. No ho kakare ho. Lera mi no huru wa dentro ho lera kyo kida. Now the questions we get we can akide. Dari every here radio bokakare ukai. Now for wari we can we can akide. Now people ka answer the give the haki. Now for we radio kyo kida. Ka radio kida Robin Leslie aro Caritas Australia had a ruwa vida. Hospital. Ele horua Caritas Australia hohara. Ele horua. Ele the people that carry you on
Why did they deny the students, the children of this place? Who denied them? What they are kicking what we can't baby there. Education is the key. Hoi by holiday you. Or how to work on it. And something nothing. Education is the key. You know, Karika Rawa Peru. They had a security property. They had a university help. Cardia. They had a grade 12 cardia. They Karika Rawa to They don't have water. Water push the car. Ro hai ke ira ka. Arabu wo. Ihu urita. Nisi ko ri hava. Arabu school free for.
Harwana ro do ko ro ubai. Ala da discovery to para futuro hiking. O haridi ya pai. EU are economic zone. International airport, international wharf. Ike kide. Bo gas you kai. Eve ko ko bari ai discovery ho boki. Era me ko bari hiking ro di.
MSC missionaries, and when they left, we had this selection scheme which they provided us with mosquito nets for malaria response, which also prevented lifespan and all that. And it's almost about 12 years now when they left, and we are still where we were like those old days before. So I think it's best that like now you have come, we need your help. Like Michael over there, we need those educated ones. For awareness, you know, if only their presence here, then we might get some. And we thank him that he's the only, I think he might be the only first one coming here to visit us. And might be he have the heart for us. I need, you know, our educated ones now they are all over the provinces. And why they never come home? I think Michael has the research to If only we have such potential within us, then we have the churches, schools, everything run properly. Otherwise, everything will be run down. Because education is the key. Even the awareness here. So it's such educated ones giving us such awareness that we have clear ideas of our life, you know, to that age, certain age where we are to reach. But otherwise, we don't know where we are now. So I thank the missionaries for providing all these services. And now they are gone, Salesians even they are gone. And we also saying that they are gone and they will never come back. And they also say
it's critical because we could sense from the comments coming in from all directions from the people that they heard about it, but they are not fully aware of the impact of this coronavirus on people. And they are not really aware of, you know, the symptoms. And so this awareness is critical, and you can see from their request that they want more awareness to be done. So we will have to find some more funding, whatever, from our commission or from Caritas Australia, and then get people to come in here, not only just to create awareness like now, but to go through teachers. It's critical. We will have to revisit this program where teachers will be trained as trainers to go out and train the others. And in the end, we also want the children to convey the message to their parents. And that is vitally important if we are to have a better understanding of what the impact of coronavirus is in the world now and to the community. They are isolated, they don't know what the impact will be, but it's coming. So we need to step in ahead of that and create that awareness.
Like what?
Like,
Sorry, I'm also
what do you hope to accomplish from this? What do you hope to accomplish from this?
Okay, firstly we wanted to at least find out how much the knowledge of how much the people in this community know about coronavirus. And I think generally we've got the general information that does not formal awareness were done to make them to aware of coronavirus. However, by stories from other people coming from Australia, or some, according to some teachers, have gone through internet media to find out more of that, and they're more knowledgeable with what is coronavirus at the moment. And I think I'm happy that in our visit here we will encourage the teachers to spread out the knowledge or the information, more information of coronavirus to our people. So the school is starting next week, Monday, and according to the views of the teachers, they are willing to carry out awareness through students and also the parents, the community people. And I'm happy.
Chairman Henry Ori is my name, Board of Management, Oro Primary School.
Okay, so how do you feel about the drill? What do you think of the outcome right now?
I think it's interesting because it has been the first time that the team has come out here to do an awareness where our people have been lacking. Meaning, they're living, up to their living this stage, they don't know what is COVID-19. But since the team is here, they look a bit happy because the team here is making an awareness where how they should go by this virus.
So you feel like, especially after this small forum, do you feel like they are now more aware? They know a bit more.
I think this may be, but otherwise I would say it's not enough. We need more awareness program as such, so that we educate our people good and proper. But they need to live in a life where they should be okay. But meantime, it comes up to them that this kind of program should be continued, because otherwise they wouldn't know very much if only one is held as such today. Yeah.
Okay. So what about the health aid post over here? What is the condition of the aid post?
Right now, it is run down. We cannot have it because the building doesn't look like a health center. Everything is chaos. So we need a proper aid post or a health center, which should cater for such programs like that.
What about the schools?
Situation in the school right now is we're still trying to get the school going, because meantime we're having problems with the funds, especially the funds. We're lacking in funds because since last 7 years the account has been shut down and we couldn't run the school anymore. Up until now, when we had the first visit of the National Director, Mission Education Director, our Secretary, was here, Mr. Over, who took up the note, and with him we made it possible that the account was open, plus the bishop as well, and then they've asked for some funds to be pumped into there, especially the school account.
Okay.
Yeah.
So overall, what is your call to the government?
We need right now. We need support from the government. But since what's happened to the government, that we do not know. Because every request, the requests have been made too. But since then, no response has been done. So since it looks like the government's response support is not very well done. We're still waiting for their support. Like this free education money has not been into the account yet. We're still waiting for the account to receive some money. Yeah.
Okay. What about the church? Because so far this is just the church, the Catholic Church doing its bit. What would be your request to the Catholic Church?
The request would be, if we are asking the government, then I think the agency should have some responsibility over the school in giving us little support which we can continue running of the school. which mostly we're looking at with the government to give us a support, but government, it takes a long time now, so we need to, if mission agency can give us a little support, then I think we should go by that until government gives us some money. Meantime, the balance is zero. We don't have any money, but we are struggling through some way, somehow. Our parents are able to give in some money, chipping some money, like the school fees or things along that line.
Through our experience, the flooding is caused by this national highway. Because the two passages on both sides of this river bank has been blocked off by the road. The culverts that were placed are too narrow, too small for the water to be.
Okay. You also said you guys mentioned something about an old oil rig.
An oil field.
Oh, oil field,
Oil field.
So it's leaking out there.
It's upstream the three villages, the before big villages. So when it floods, when it rains, the rust and the oil leaks out of the rig that have been sealed. Some of the pipes now rotten and the chemicals and whatever that is in there now they are now washed to the river system.
Okay. This oil rig, how did it happen? Who was it built by?
It was done in the late 1880s, late 18th centuries by ABC, Australian Petroleum Company. That is all which we can know.
Okay. And since then, they didn't probably remove it. They just left it like
because
that.
Because of the World War II, they just dumped everything and they moved.
Okay. Right. Okay. What is your call to the government right now regarding your problem?
Our call to the government, we want proper technical people to come and visit the site to address this issue. Because many of our people here, we are experiencing all sorts of sickness. So our people are dying at the age of 60, 65. So you can hardly find one elder person like 80 years, 85 to 90 years. No.
Nothing.
Our leaders, they do their duty statement as leaders, our elected leaders. The big problem is within the district and the province. The bureaucrats and the public servants of the province are not performing to the expectations of our leaders. So that's why the officers don't reach out to communities like us, technical officers. They sit in the office, they get paid for not doing nothing. So I really appreciate and I really thank Caritas Australia for making the time to come and visit us. But our officers who are paid by the government of Papua New Guinea are doing nothing. They are the ones supposed to be doing all these things.
Right now, this is Sunday, 31st of January 2021, and right now we are still in the Gulf Province, specifically Popo Village in the Malalawa district of Gulf Province. As you can see behind me, this is a storage tank, which is part of the remnants of a once used to be a village. Okay, as you can see as we go along, there are still a few houses still built, still standing here, but more or less everyone else from the village of Popo, they've now shifted down to the main road where the bridge is. So because of over flooding, rising water levels, especially when it rains, during heavy rains. It caused so much, destruction, especially in terms of cash crops, food crops. So it affected the livelihoods greatly, and that is the reason why they had to relocate themselves down toward the main road.
Half ground there. Half ground is that's why I used to do
It's our main kaikai, but the other thing we eat sago. Our main kaikai is sago. Stable food is sago. Witnesses, when they give us sago, we eat. Otherwise, yeah, sago is, there's no problem because it's always there, whether it's high tide, low tide, dry season, rainy season, it's always there. Unless the fire will destroy.
And the people in the community, what's their main source of income or their income generating activity?
Why and gold.
Gold. So they have the, what is it,
They
alluvial,
they themselves, they dig and they, how they,
okay,
yeah.
that's interesting.
That's a good one. I thought brother like my brother, you are my small brother. I started here, I came to finish my job. That's a good one. I said like that. Now my work, I got knee problem. So I hold a stick, walk, it doesn't stop me from my duties. I still come to work.
Querema